Yo, what's up guys and welcome back to a brand new video and back to Dream Machine Creations. In today's video, we are creating a crown from my all-time favorite video game, Skyrim. Now, this crown is inspired by the Jagged Crown. If you're familiar with the Skyrim, then you would know what that is. If you don't, I'm not even sure what that is. It's a crown. It's a crown from an old Nord king, and that's as good as a reason as any to make one, I guess. First things first, I'm going to be recording this video in a different style than my normal, style of recording. So if you guys enjoy this method of recording, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll try to make videos like this more frequently. Anyways, without further ado, let's just jump right into today's video. So first things first, I actually have to measure out the size of my head so that I know how the crown is gonna sit on top of my head. I think for the size of the crown, I'm gonna do it a little bit bigger than normal just because I want it to be a comfortable fit and not be like pushed up against my head. This is the size that I've decided on. I decided to go with a little bit larger and try to round it out to the best of my ability because I don't think this is gonna be perfectly circular. But we're gonna try. We're gonna see how this turns out. So the next thing that I'm going to do is just add some wires around the side so it has those like upwardy pointy thingies. I don't know what they're called, but like the pointy things, you know, the pointy things. Yeah, we're gonna be adding those. Okay, so the daylight is starting to fade, but this is how far I've gotten so far. You know, it kind of looks like I'm ready to go hunt some aliens. She's giving a fancy restaurant takeout. Is this a swan? Maybe. But for now, this is where we're at, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. Okay, so today is the second day of our little art project, and so far I have to admit it's looking pretty good. I added in a few more horns last night off camera, just because looking at some reference images, it does have a lot more going on top. I have a selected amount of wire, so I do actually have to try and make do with what I've got, but I think in the end it's definitely gonna be worth the wait and worth the effort, because so far I think it's looking pretty good. But with all of that being said, let's continue with this art project. And we're back. Here's the thing. I don't think we're doing the Jagged Crown anymore. Maybe we're doing a crown inspired by the Jagged Crown. We're doing the Jagged Crown estimate, you know, like an estimation of what it could have been. What it could have been, you know, in a different lifetime, in a different multiverse. But the reason why it's not gonna be the Jagged Crown, this is the amount of clay that I've got left and the amount of wire. So I could make more, you know, horns for the bottom part of the crown, but then this is not gonna be enough. This is not gonna be enough. All that's left for this project is to let it dry out in the sun. It is air drying clay, so it will dry pretty fast. Once that is all finished, I can get into like the painting process, but I don't think it's gonna dry today, so that might happen tomorrow. But since the only thing I can do today is wait for it to dry, I guess I can leave the details for tomorrow. I'm back. Okay, so today is day 3 of our little art project, and so far, this is looking pretty cool. I want to stay true to the original design to the best of my ability, which means I'm going to be painting the horns the original ivory color and giving the crown itself like that iron look. Let's just jump right to it. Okay guys, and that brings us to the end of this project, and I have to admit, like, I'm really happy with how it turned out. However, there are a few things that I would like to do differently in the future. For example, I tried adding a wash to the horns to give it like that depth, but I really think that I should have done that first before adding the highlights with a like light airbrush, just because they did not complement each other and they didn't work that well. The other thing that I would also do differently in the future is actually plan ahead. Although I'm very happy with what I ended up with, it was not the original idea I had in mind. However, I am still very happy with the results. So without further ado, let me show you the final results. But that is all that I've got for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up down below. And if you enjoyed this style of recording, please let me know in the comments down below so that I can do it more frequently. With that all being said, always be creative, stay artistic, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.